Hello, I am Ground Panda, and this is Hytale. I'm sure you guys have seen 1.5 billion things about this game, so we're going to just jump right into it. This is a new early access game in the spirit of Terraria / Minecraft / survival in general. I figured we would give it the good old hardcore twist, so I have found, thankfully, a mod that Zeppytop, this creator here, has made to make this game a hardcore game. Think of hardcore as in like you die and the game is over. So let's get this set up so that way we can, get it going. So let's see what kind of spawn we have. I do know the basics of the game. This isn't an entirely blind playthrough. It is something that I dabbled with for a little bit, and I was like, this game looks amazing. Let's throw it on YouTube like everybody else and their mothers are. So, taking a general look at our inventory. Okay, let's head out and see what type of spawn we got. Ooh. Pretty beautiful map. Looks like our shrine thing, Temple of Light I think it's called, is behind us, and then up to the north there's a little bit of an auburn biome, some azure woods, and then in the area I like the mountain range in front of us. It is nice. Ooh, mine shaft. Okay, well, let's do what every good survival starts with. Let's collect some wood and collect some sticks. I'm sure that there's probably a really good, efficient way to do a bunch of this stuff, but I'm going to be honest here. I'm just going to tackle it like I tackle Minecraft. Get in, get out, and set up, and with the goal of getting ourselves situated that we won't die. There is currently no totem of undying or any way to truly keep yourself from, getting one shot. So if we do end up getting to a position where that happens, it is what it is. That's the joys of early access games. Okay, so we're collecting as much wood as we possibly can. I know that it's not super relevant, but I do want to get some type of established set of tools and weapons, due to there not being, as much of a direct need for rushing, let's get to the woodland mansion or get what we can for totems of undying. We're just going to play this game very cautiously. Oh god, it is wild. I've played so much of, Minecraft and other survival games are my generally favorite genre. And so seeing a game like this is still one of those really exciting circumstances. Okay. Ooh, minecarts. There is still a lot to this game that I haven't played around with, and that's fine. I'm not necessarily worried. Yeah, that should be good. Ooh, is that a chest? Nice. So there will be a lot of things that will still shock me. Yeah, we'll take it all. That's 4 copper. Oh, that bat. I love the bats in this game. I love bats in most games. Oh, that's a ladder. But there's a chest up there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's crack that. Does have a good source of food. Aspen. Oh, it is a softwood. Azure logs, softwood, beech. Okay. Softwood is used occasionally throughout the game. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I didn't... Yeah, no, we're gonna get out of here. Yeah. The best way to survive is to not get into fights. So we're... Ooh. Okay. Let's back up, back up, back up. Okay, you're dead. Oh, now you want to run away? Ooh, no, you, however, I do not want to mess with. Okay, well, let's organize our inventory a bit. We've gotten some copper. We got some iron pretty early on, which is pretty nice. That is the second tier of metals. we are low on health. Just, ooh, that's a bear. We're not going to start a fight with him. Let's eat an apple. So this game doesn't currently feature a hunger system. So thankfully maintaining food is mainly for health regen and stamina regen. The meals just provide better tiers of that type of regeneration. Let's take a look. Yeah, I want to stick around here because I do like this, but I was hoping I'd see some like outcroppings of ores. Seedling woods. Ooh. Okay, exciting. Okay, well, let's just run around and take a look and figure out where we want to get situated. Oh God, I don't love how many roaming packs. Nighttime is going to be kind of annoying. Sleeping through night will be probably something we do quite a bit in the very beginning, just strongly due to like there's not much need for void essence in the very beginning. Nighttime monsters are good to, you know, kill because you will need their void essence and then void hearts, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. From what I understand, void hearts are used in what is classified as early access late game. I'm sure that's not classified as long-term late game, but if any of you guys are long-term Minecraft players, you should know that late game is defined differently by everyone who plays, just due to the sheer, you know, play style differences. I know a lot of people who build for 99% and avoid fighting things like the dragon or the wither. And in this game, the end game right now loop is the tier 4 areas and the general like dungeon things that they have. There's a village of, oh God, what are the things in this game called? Yes, Quebecs. I can't interact with them, but this is their little village, which is pretty cool. I do appreciate the stylistic choices. Turn off. Haha, you guys can't see. Yes, we're going to rob the villagers every game. As long as they don't have a reputation system where they get mad at you, it is 100% worth it unless you are pretending otherwise. Let's pop up here. Ooh, I like these on like vine-like ladders. Those are cool. Ooh, I like their general style. But what I like the most is, ooh, armor. That's a plus 17 health and then 9% projectile and physical resistance. Okay, that's awesome. Still a little low on health, but we have plenty of apples, so let's regen that up, and let's, you know, keep browsing around. Okay, and let's go from here. Essence of life, which is like the currency in this game, but it's also like a crafting material. Ooh, some more copper. I might not even have to mine to get my first little bit of copper stuff. Ooh. I know that they're reworking on the ladder and climbing system, but damn, it is a little clunky. I get stuck. That or it's a skill issue. Let's be honest here, it's probably a skill issue. Ooh, bunnies. We will be taking all of their food. They will not starve, I don't think. I hope not. Because I do require sustenance. Let's sort our inventory. 12 copper. Huh. I wonder if you can go the entire game without ever actually mining. Sorry, guys. I will not be causing you any pain and suffering. Is this a... Those are coops. They're for chickens. Aw. Look at you, you're cute. And then I will take... Hi, you're the trader. Okay. Meat pie. See, like, that gives health regen 3 and health boost 3, whereas... Oh, that is a crafted thing. Whereas that's 2 and 2. I think we can craft those ourselves. Oh, that's not mature. Okay, cool. Ooh, that grew right in front of our... Hello? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. wasn't me. It wasn't me. I will collect the resources. Ooh, you have a chest in your house? No, but you have a bunch of stuff. Why do you have a... Okay, anyways, you can have a farm in your house. I'm not going to judge you too much. Let's find a nice little place. What's reasonably close to the Quebec village, water, mountains? There's a point of interest over here. Okay, let's just set up a little bit of shop. Ooh, there's animals over here. Okay, let's set up shop right here on this beach. I see that, what do you call it? Looks like a wolf. See that wolf? Let's throw all of that in here. That doesn't really help me in the wolf situation, but it does get stuff out of my inventory. Okay, is there just one? Yeah, I can probably... Oh no, he's sleeping. If I don't aggro him, it shouldn't be a huge issue. What do we need? Wood and rubble. That's soft wood. 0, it's oak wood, thank you. So we can make a workbench. Stone. Well, I guess that makes sense. This looks like it could be cobble. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so now that we're getting some cobble, we can then turn that into what is essentially the crafting bench. Because your inventory does some of the crude, like basic stuff, but it doesn't do anything in regard to the more like advanced stuff. Campfire and a workbench. Just make the workbench for the moment. Put that there. Nice. Okay, so on the right side is how we upgrade it. We need 30 copper iron ingot, or 20 iron ingots and 20 linen scrap. The linen scrap come from killing creatures. I think skeletons dropped it. And then here we can build a bow, which I think we're going to do. And then we're going to craft some arrows. 36, that's actually not bad. Okay, let's test this out. Damn, these things have a lot of health. Okay, yeah. It worked fine. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible. And then 6 stone, yeah, we have enough to craft this. As far as I'm aware, there isn't coal in the game, so we have to double check that we always have enough wood. Oh, I guess we have... Nah, I can turn that into arrows. Let's crack that. Oh, damn. Let's crack that in there. Okay, so let's go back here, craft another one of this. Oh, and one of the cool things about this game is you do get the luxury of not having to have everything in your inventory to craft it. You, as long as it's within a certain radius, I'm not certain the distance, you get the ability to just pull it from your tables, which seems phenomenal. Copper is needed for the chef's stove. And, okay, 2 sticks and 2 rubble. Do I have the... I don't have the rubble. And do I have the sticks? I do have the sticks. Should be fine. Let's see what this gets us, and then we'll go from there. Oh. Deer. They're really hard to kill as far as I'm aware. If I also miss. Did his AI break? Albeit they're beautiful. They're just... Oh my god. Ooh, sorry, girl. Okay, what do they drop? Ooh, light hide. Ooh. Okay, well then let's hunt these. As much... Ooh, okay, well... am I clipping through it? Did everything break? Did the AI break? I only have vanilla and I guess technically one mod installed that changes not much. Damn, I am terrible at aiming. Okay. Let's head back over here. Yeah, I know, I'm so sad. You guys are beautiful creatures. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, God, yeah, I forgot switching off. Thought I hit Q, but I accidentally hit 1. Oh, I'm also out of arrows. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. Yeah, switching off of the weapon does get rid of your signature ability. I don't know, whatever Q is. It gets rid of the ability for you to use that. R to auto drop things in there. Let's move this around. Okay. So we are meh. We have 5 lighthead, which isn't terrible. Okay, let's take this and throw it together. First thing we want is a pickaxe. 3, 6, and 1. Not terrible. Yeah, because I'll just upgrade our tools. Great. Oh, this doesn't let me get copper. What do I need? Blacksmith and armorer's workbench. Okay, so I have 6. I need 4 to these, but I need a bunch of stone. Let's get across over here. Okay, so we needed, what was that, 12 stone? I don't know. We'll get a handful and we'll figure that out. Okay, we got plenty of stone now. So let's build, nope, not the chef stove. Blacksmith. And a armorer's workbench. Tanning rack would be nice. Ooh, it requires light hide. Yeah, because this is what will turn light hide into actually turning it into like a leather. Okay, so that's armor. That's that. Let's put that there. Okay, ooh, okay. So yeah, we definitely need to go mining because we need better resources. I know for some reason daggers are like the best mobility weapon slash like short-term damage, but I'm thinking that we'd go copper one-handed sword and build shields for more defense. I'm not certain if that's the best play in the grand scheme of things due to, like, to be fair, we just kind of want some type of protection, right? Like, I don't really care what kind it is. We need sticks. Is this going to give me sticks, or is that... Yeah, well, okay, cool. I didn't know... oh, it's birch. That's fine. I don't really care about the color of the wood we're getting. Oh my god. I do find it mildly annoying how far down these roots go. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to get a couple handfuls of sticks because I want to make a bunch of arrows, and then we will set off to look for some iron. What is this? Mushrooms, or not iron, copper. Well, that's okay. If we can probably just pop down there. Oh, goats. Yeah, there's so many cute animals. When they add husbandry to this game, that'll be great. 32 arrows probably is okay. Let's put... I'm going to keep that. I want blocks in my... Oh, damn. I'm really bad at this. Okay, so... Actually, there's no way to destroy these items. I think G to throw? Yeah, cool. You can go in there and... D whatever. 4 iron. Can I hop the line to anything iron? No, that needs actual processed light. 5 iron. Okay, that's a little hefty in price. Let's 6 torches. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm really bad at early game resource management for this one. Let's make some torches. Can I make 10 torches? That will make, because it makes 4, so that makes 40, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't have anything in my offhand, so we will put that there. Let's take a quick look. Some mushrooms. I don't really need them at the moment, but they'll be helpful. Ooh, automatically some copper. And more down there. Sweet. Okay, let's mine that. We'll come back down that way. But we did see immediately more here. Make sure we're safe. I do love the idea of like it pops out of this that's beautiful. Okay. That's only 3. Come on. I'm genuinely going to screw this up 1,000 times. I don't know if that's stalagmite or stalactite. Ooh, spider webs. But I always will get caught on those. Ooh, gross. That's disgusting. I don't want to run into spiders. I don't have arachnophobia or anything, thankfully, but like I still don't want to run into them. Okay. Yeah, let's... I don't like seeing so much good copper. Okay. But spiders. Because I think poison is like my biggest risk. For most things I can just hide and cover myself unless it's super bad. Damn, this place is popping. The problem would be if I get poison. Poison in this game is brutal. I'm sure that's not going to be the case forever. Or it might be, I don't know. It just might make poison like super deadly. Also torches don't feel as, ooh, that's iron. As like potent, or not potent, I guess like ambient. Ooh, it's a goblin? Ooh. You are the scary one. Cool, he's dead. I didn't think we would get to another level, or is that a dungeon? Like not a dungeon, a point of interest? I don't know what they're called in this game. But that's fine. There's a bunch of iron down there. I still want to get the copper. Do at least, because like, as much as iron would be immediately skipping a stage. What? Is he getting mad at me? Oh, that's terrible. Okay. That's 2 of them dead. Being able to see is nice. Yeah, no, like the illumination of these torches is pretty but that's fine. That's... He's a pot on his head. That's funny. That water is really green. Oh, there's another bomb, guys. Just... Okay. Let's see. Are we safe? I mean, safe is relative. Okay, cool. Let's mine our... Ooh, so much slower. Yeah, it's not worth going up there for that go. I mean, I say that, but then as soon as I don't... Let's break these. As soon as I don't go up there, I'm gonna go to make something that's gonna be like, you're 1 copper short. And it's gonna be like, are you kidding me? Me not going up there is what decided that. Ooh. You know what? I guess I should use an axe to pick up a fireplace. You know what? I'm probably going to die to the world before I die to a mob. It's going to be fall damage or me setting myself on fire. Okay. Ooh, this is a pretty nice vein. You can see in that corner there was going to be another one. I don't see any more popping. Yeah, sweet. Okay, let's get this. And then let's re-evaluate what's in our inventory. Amazing. I plan on getting a lot more exploratory with like caves and stuff once we actually aren't armorless and don't have a crude setup. We're of 23 and 11. Fine, I will get it. Let's just stack up. Let's mine it. That was just 1. That's amazing. Yeah, gross. Okay, cool. That looks like it's more goblin that way. Ooh. These are super cool, but I genuinely don't love that they don't provide anything yet. I feel like they should be open, or like if you break them, have a low chance of giving you like armor. No, well, I guess not armor. I guess that would be a super easy way to, you know, cheese something. But, like, you know, give you something. Or at least be in useful storage. Don't get me wrong. The one thing that I give mad credit for, Hytale and everything in this thing is, like, you guys, the community, are nuts with modding already. And it's actually amazing. I think the breath of fresh air that comes with this is, you know, what has been the case. Yeah, no, it definitely brings like a whole new topic of like excitement, right? I played Minecraft back when it first dropped for like, oh god, what was it, $10, and didn't even have a hunger system in like alpha, right? Like it's ridiculous how much. I think the only people on the planet who've put more time in that game than me are like actual like professional Minecraft YouTubers and players and stuff. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna pop down there. Oh god, I don't know. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, I don't know what sustains like no damage and what is like fall damage in this game yet. Really? Oh god, damn. I have to remind myself this is like right next to my house. This is like right there. I should be theoretically. Ugh, fine, that torch is gone. I'm not going back down there. I theoretically should be safe to, you know, leave and come back a few times. I want. Let's. Yeah, you saw me too, buddy. Except your AI doesn't know how to get me from here. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about what, like, if it's not super light lit up, zombies and stuff will spawn. Ooh, a high roll chest. Temple chest, that's pretty cool. I'm not going to touch those. Those look like they're going to be bad news. That's copper. How many? 25 and 4. Fine, I will get the copper. My inside hoarding says I should. Ooh, silver and some pre-processed ores. Gold, thorium. If I'm not mistaken, that's like the step after iron. Oh, that's okay. Cool. That's cool. Oh yes, there was a high roll chest here. Cool, and that's a copper pick or copper hatchet. Ooh, okay. Let's regroup up top. Let's regroup up top. Ooh, okay, it's pretty dark up here, which is fine. What? I don't remember. Oh, I was about to pick that up. I was like, I don't remember killing anything out here. Did something just die? Okay, so open furnace. Let's just drop our copper in there. We're going to probably not have enough wood in that to do it. Ooh, 22 iron. Do I have any more hardwoods? That's redwood? These are hardwood or redwood? I don't know. Let's get more wood. Oh god, this one's gonna take 12 years. Come on, let's go. Let's go. This is birch, so this is a wood that we can use. I know softwood is super, like, useful in a few things, and yes, we'll clean out the roots eventually. It's not an immediate concern of mine. As the goal is to have this last until one of the updates breaks this world, as is alpha. Let's get 2 of those. Let's have some type of organization. Let's put the ores in there. Do I have any in here? No. Let's quick stack. I'm gonna throw those in the water as well. So I don't know. G. Great. I don't really know what else is. We'll throw those in there. I will use them because they're cool. Is those bombs? No, boom powder. Thorium. Now, where is thorium on our list? Yeah, so after that, which requires us to upgrade, but that's cool. I mean, 3, we can't really make anything out of it, but it is definitely neat. Gold ore, yeah, that's a lot of iron. Okay, cool. Let's wait this out and make sure that we don't die. Okay, awesome. Our copper is done smelting. We are good to go with that. Let's throw our iron in there for the time being. That being said, let's throw together, first things first, I'm going to build copper sword and a copper bow. And then I'm going to build copper no, cancel. Aha, exiting cancels. Copper chest, because that gives me +9. This gives the cubic Karas, whatever the hell it's called, gives me +17. So realistically, it's better. So let's just craft this. And then we will craft this. And last but not least, we will craft this. Ooh, oh, by default they're off? I look like a dork. I love it. Okay, so that will replace that, and that will replace that. For now... Oh, I swear to God. Like I said, I'm probably going to be the death of me before anything else is the death of me. And why did I place that there? For fun. Let's eat a carrot. Okay, so with that, we should... Oh, do we have enough to build the shield? We do have enough to build the shield. We're going to build the shield. Again, I'm not certain that this is the best course of action, but, you know, it lets me block and it lets me attack and gets us pretty situated. And then we're going to build the chef stove, so that way we have better access to cooking better meals. Let's put that there. I know, this is not a house. This is a home. Just kidding. Okay, so we are going to have access to cooking this. I know we have 2 vegetable skewers here. Let's craft all of them. I know, because you can't replant the vegetables in this one. You do need seeds, which we will work on eventually, but I would rather have better health regen and everything in that than I would like the basics. So let's throw the crude stuff away. We'll keep the copper, because that can be, you know, useful if my breaks or anything. And yeah, so I feel like with that, it's a pretty solid, you know, first little stint of hardcore. We got copper gear, and we got some copper tools and everything we need. We've taken a look at the area, and I think that probably the best, best course of action would be to find a nice little place, build us a little shack that we're going to call home, and we can start grinding out the resources we need, and then we'll make our way over to the Forgotten Temple, not the Temple of Light. I don't know whatever we want to call that. The place that is bright and amazing. But yeah, no, if you want to see what ends up getting me murdered first, let me know, stick around, and I hope you enjoyed. Have a good one.